Donald Trump is once again facing accusations of abusing presidential power, this time from his own former lawyer. Cobb, who once defended Trump during the Mueller investigation, is now warning that Trump's indictment of former FBI Director James Comey is nothing more than an authoritarian attempt to rewrite history. So, what's really going on? Let's break it down. James Comey, the FBI director fired by Trump in 2017, is now facing charges of allegedly lying to Congress. But according to Cobb, the case is weak, a flimsy indictment that barely passed the grand jury. Out of 23 jurors, only 14 approved 2 minor counts, and the top charge was thrown out. Cobb believes this case will collapse in court, if it even makes it to trial, and he says the real story isn't Comey, it's Trump's push for political revenge. Cobb didn't mince words. On CBS's Face the Nation, he called Trump's actions wholly unconstitutional, authoritarian, and an attempt to hoodwink future generations. He went further, accusing Trump of trying to erase his own record, the January 6th insurrection, refusing to peacefully transfer power, stealing and showing off classified documents, and becoming the first U.S. president convicted of a felony. Cobb says Trump wants to rewrite history so the next generation won't know the truth. Why do Cobb's words matter? Because he isn't some outsider. Cobb served as Trump's White House lawyer during the Mueller investigation, managing the administration's response to accusations of collusion with Russia. But unlike Trump's personal attorneys, Cobb was hired to protect the presidency, not the man. That, he says, gives him the freedom to now call balls and strikes. And his verdict on Trump's second term, dangerous. Cobb also slammed Trump's Justice Department. He compared Trump's approach to warnings from past attorneys general, like Robert Jackson, who insisted prosecutors must target crimes, not individuals. Instead, Cobb says Trump's AG, Pam Bondi, has abandoned impartial justice, following Trump's orders to prosecute my enemies now. Even the prosecutor leading the Comey case, Lindsay Halligan, has no courtroom experience. Her past White House role was literally to rewrite museum exhibits about U.S. history. Cobb's point? The DOJ isn't operating as an independent branch, it's doing Trump's political bidding. Cobb warns that anyone who crossed Trump is at risk. The Comey indictment, he says, is just the beginning. More retribution is likely, aimed at Trump's political opponents, critics, and even former allies. This fits a larger pattern. From spreading conspiracy theories online to appointing loyalists in key roles, Trump is consolidating power and using the legal system as a weapon. And even Trump's own appointees are contradicting him. When Trump claimed that hundreds of FBI agents were secretly planted in the January 6th crowd, his own FBI director, Kash Patel, said that wasn't true. Agents only arrived after the Capitol was already under attack. Meanwhile, Trump continues to post bizarre content online, including just this week an AI-generated video of himself promoting so-called magic medical beds tied to fringe conspiracy theories. All of it paints a picture, a president blending spectacle, misinformation, and raw power. Cobb's warning is clear. The Comey indictment isn't about justice. It's about rewriting history and silencing critics. Whether or not the case survives, the message has been sent. In Trump's America, political opponents are targets. What do you think? Is Cobb right? Or is this just politics as usual? Drop your thoughts below. And if you want more breakdowns on U.S. politics and power, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update. Thanks for watching.